What's up YouTube? This is Kyle Snyder doing yet another video game review. And a lot of video game reviews I've done in the past, they've been reviews on what I felt were good games. This time it's going to be different. This time I'm going to be doing a review on what I feel is a horrible video game. This time I'm going to be reviewing Dawn of Mana. And I know what you're probably thinking, oh, how dare you pick on the Mana series, Kyle Snyder. How dare you pick on a Square-Enix franchise. But I'm not. Because Secret of Mana, it was an awesome game. And so was Legend of Mana. But Dawn of Mana, it just didn't live up to what the series is supposed to be. I mean, first of all, the whole leveling up system, it's completely contrary to what you're used to doing in games, in the previous Mana games. Like in Secret of Mana, you obviously automatically got experience points after defeating monsters, and with Legend of Mana, you had to collect these crystals to get experience points, which was like semi-automatic or whatever. You could let your allies pick up crystals to level up, although I don't recommend it if you're playing Legend of Mana. I recommend you pick up all the crystals so that you can level up. But anyways, Dawn of Mana, it's like there are different things to level up on, like hit points, attack range, magic points, all that. And the controls are just horrible in that game. It's very hard to play with horrible controls. It takes out a lot of fun in the game. Not to mention, and like whenever you complete a chapter in this game, it's like you have to start with all of your stats at level 1 again. It's just a chore to do. And sure, you can pick up emblems to use at the beginning of chapters to enhance your stats, but it's not really the same. And battling the enemies, it's kind of like playing Metal Gear Solid with horrible controls. Unless you're really good at fighting in this game, you don't stand much of a chance if you're surrounded by a whole bunch of enemies. You have to use stealth, you have to push objects at your enemies to confuse them so that you can get the initiative on the attacks. And it takes a long time to clear the chapters because you have to find all these keys, in which the game gives you absolutely no clues on where the keys are to certain doors. It just ticks me off. But anyways, so yeah, playing this game is like playing Metal Gear Solid on very hard mode with absolutely terrible controls. It's just not that fun. So basically I give Dawn of Mana like a 4 out of 10, and that's being generous. And I do not recommend anyone playing Dawn of Mana. It is a horrible game. You got terrible controls. It doesn't stay true to the previous Mana games as far as leveling up is concerned. It just ticks me off. But anyways, that's my review on Dawn of Mana. It's a horrible game. Do not get it. I wasted $20 on it. So if you see this game, do not get it. Do not play it. You will not miss out by not playing this game. That's all.